was like, how many distinctions did I get for my degree? I don't know. I never ever even like revealed or spoke about that. Nothing will ever replace the feeling of wearing a gown. Okay, to say it's like step aside, queen coming through. Young Zanzi woman begs impressive degree at the age of 20, leaves people inspired. Yo, guys, like. Hi everybody. Yo, it's been a minute. Yo, it's been a while, guys. Like, I know, hey, I don't know what's up with my skin, but it's wow. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and the girl's back for good this time. Like, ish, guys, like, I haven't been feeling like taking YouTube videos, whatever, for the longest time. Whenever I try to, let's say I'm like, okay, this weekend I'll be like taking a video, and then something comes up and all that, and then some days I just don't feel like it, because I feel like YouTube is something you genuinely have to be like committed to, and commitment is an issue. Consistency, actually, ne? It's an issue, so I just hope that moving forward, I'll be able to upload content. I will try to do it monthly, because I don't want to say every week. Every week, no, it's too much, guys. Like, yeah, I haven't gotten to that point of YouTube yet, but I think it would be fair for me to say monthly. Yeah, even vlogs and all that. That's where I'm trying to go. So yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading, because wow, anyway, yo, guys, like, even when I had reasons to take a video and upload it, I just didn't. Even my graduation video, I haven't uploaded that. It's June now, by the way, and I graduated last year in December. I didn't upload that because I just didn't feel like it. That's the thing. And that's not a good thing, but yeah, I just feel like I want to do things when I feel like doing them. Because I remember, like, I wanted to do something, like, it doesn't matter. Anyway, moving on. So with regards to my graduation, it was the most special day. Okay, let me see what it will be. Okay, it's still one of the most special days in my life. Nothing will ever replace the feeling of wearing a gown. And yo, wow, I was like, girl, like ne, when okay, I'm proud of myself. I still can't have a degree, but yo, the day I wore that gown, yo, the feeling, like, nothing will ever replace the feeling of wearing a gown. Yo, wow. So it is really a beautiful day. I'll show you guys a few pictures of my graduation. It is something I'll always look back to and be like, wow, you really worked so hard. Because the actual goal was to get on stage, and all that. But the fact that I was still wore a gown, like, that counts for everything. Unlike going to collect, yeah, that's more painful. Okay, I practically went to collect, just that I wore a gown, because I still wanted to make it feel special. But wow, guys, please work hard and focus on your studies and push, because wow, the day you wear that gown, yo, that feeling. And the one thing, the one, like, whenever, ever since even during my last semester when I was still finishing my degree, whenever I log in on Facebook, I always come across a picture of somebody graduating. I remember during my last semester I come across pictures of people I went to high school with graduating. I remember this other friend of mine, she graduated. I even congratulated her because I was so proud of her. I was like, wow, congrats. because guys, if our peers are winning, means we're also gonna win, you know. Like, it's great seeing other people win, especially like people that I went to high school with or people I grew up with and all that. Like, it's great like seeing how we turn out to be in life, you know, like guys. So like what I actually like, guys, whenever I log in onto Facebook or Instagram, like even today, it's even worse. Like, it is this year, it's just worse. Like, graduation pictures all over, graduation pictures, Instagram stories, Facebook stories, graduation pictures, guys. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, yo, I was like, wow, guys, like we're really pushing, which is great, you know. Because, well, school ain't easy and all that, you know. So wow, like, yo, like I feel so proud of like my surrounding, you know, and everybody like just coming across a post and all that, like, because to somebody, like, you don't know who you're inspiring, you know. So yo, guys, like, it's really inspiring seeing, and it's really great seeing people win, as I've been saying, you know. um so yeah, as I said, that wearing a gown is the greatest feeling there, because I mean, like, oh guys, varsity is not the easiest thing. Okay, varsity or college, it's just not the easiest thing. Like, going like my advice to people that are currently studying is like, learn to manage your time firstly, ne, and be serious. Firstly, you have to be serious with your schoolwork, and then that's when everything will follow, you know, as long as you love what you're studying, guys. Like, but the one thing about school is that, yes, school is still school, but you won't like all the modules that you're doing. There'll always be that one module. Yo, guys, like, I still remember that one module that, okay, it was actually two, if I remember them. No, three. From my degree, out of 30 modules, there was three modules that I really hated. There was one in first year, there was one in second year, and there was no, it was actually two in third year and one in first year. Oh, like, there was like, anyway. So just take it one day at a time, guys. There's time for studying. Make time for that. That's a priority. Like, choose your studies over everything, guys, please. And then there's time for friends. There's time for hanging out and all that. Please, like, your mental health is very important. Take that into consideration. Yes, study, but like, I'm not saying, oh, yo, every day, like, study from 8 until 12 to see, like, no, guys, no. Like, but like, just take it one day at a time. Still hang out with friends, or still do things that bring you peace, you know. At times, chilling alone is just so peaceful, you know, and I enjoy doing that personally. Like, I enjoy my own space. I enjoy chilling alone in my room, even if it means being on YouTube, sleeping, watching the Kardashians, because I'm a fan of reality shows anyway. And I have to finish an episode, by the way. I think it's episode 6 anyway. But yeah, just do things. Listen to like music. Do things that make you happy. Let me say that. If it means going to groove, but I guess no. Yeah, groovy and relax. But yeah, just do things that make you happy. Like, so so anyway, let's get right into it. I forgot to talk about something. So sometime in February, it was actually on Valentine's Day, mind you. It's like, so how on Valentine's Day, I remember this other time I was home. I got home around like 4. When I get home, went straight to my room, relax. You know, it was a long day. I think it was a Tuesday. I don't know, but it was sometime during the week. And then how I log onto Facebook. Okay, because at times I don't log onto Facebook that much, but yeah, that day I did. You know, and how when I log onto Facebook, I get a notification. Okay, I check my notifications, obviously, because obviously I have notifications. How when I check, I see some girl shared this other girl, like, I forgot her name. But yeah, like, yo, Tiffany shared a post from Briefly. Yeah, it's a news thingy, right? Yes, Briefly, it's a news, I don't know what to call it, whatever it is. Like, they published an article about me, you know, and I didn't even know that. So I actually saw when she shared that, I was like, oh really? Then when I check how, okay, Briefly published an article and all that, like guys, it was such like, yo guys, some of the things, can I have a moment to read some of the things they wrote? Like, guys, can I have a moment? Okay guys, so the headline, okay, it's like step aside, queen coming through, young Zanzi woman begs impressive degree at the age of 20, leaves people inspired. Yo guys, like, yo, and then like this is like, that was the greatest Valentine's gift ever gotten so far, ever since. Like, because it's related to something I've worked so hard for. So for that, like, to be like, okay, it's more like a congrats, you know. Because for me, like, begging a degree is a big deal. And it's a big achievement, as I've said on my previous videos. So, because it takes a lot of dedication, you know. So, and then they're like, a young intelligent South African woman proudly waved a degree on social media. Guys, please go check out that article. I'll post the link on my on the description. But whew, wow, like, guys, like, so practically this article is based on the post that I posted, like, about my graduation. Yeah, Spegezelilisa Foster, you know, completed my PA in forensic science and technology at the age of 20, a whole graduate. Like, please go check that out. Like, wow, this is something I'll always look back to. Like, yo, even on days when I'm not motivated, I'll just remind myself, oh girl, just look at you, you know, like, you should be proud of yourself and be motivated. Because wow, motivation is an issue when you're a student, trust me. Because I remember, yo, for me, motivation was at first 2018, the Polo 8 R line, the orange one. Yes, that car was, oh guys, I used to love that car. And then I was like, well, yeah, like a little, like, it's a high risk car, so I changed, and then I fell in love with the Kia Rio, the 2019 one. But I love the latest one, you know. So it's like, I'm definitely getting that car. And now, hey guys, these things, they change, but the Kia Rio, it's still something I love. The Polo is still something I love, and all that. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. I posted thingy there, and I've been doing that. I think I've done that 3 or 4 times on Instagram. I posted I don't know what it's called, the thing, any questions, and then I was like, you can ask me anything and all that, because I'll be uploading a video. And yeah, people, thanks for those who asked questions and all that, you know. But some people ask me questions even after uploading my previous videos via DMs, and I try to reply and all that. Like, I've been trying my best, you know, to reply and all that. Because, you know, at times I'm hardly on Messenger, I hardly check my DMs. So wow, but I'm not, guys, I'm really trying, you know. Because at the same time, I'm trying to understand, okay, you have a YouTube channel, people are going to be asking questions and all that. Because yeah, I got, like, you know, the one thing that I appreciate a lot, I don't know if you guys noticed, but those comments, you know, it's very informative, like, something like, I'm very inspired and all that, your video really helped me and all that, like such things, I don't know, but like, such things are very motivating, you know. It's great to see, okay, you're making a difference, even if it's the smallest difference. What matters is that you're making a difference in somebody else's life, you know. Oh, so yeah, so anyway, let's get to the questions, ne? It's like, how many distinctions did I get for my degree? I don't know. I never ever even like revealed or spoke about that. Like, but if my memory serves me correctly, I've got like 15 distinctions. I remember I got because I had 30 modules and I literally got like 15 distinctions, which is like half of 30, you know. Which is something, yeah, I'm proud of it. Yeah, but it's fine. Anyway, the other question is that when are applications opening at Unisa? To be honest, I tried checking, and currently there is like they're saying something about limited undergrad applications being opened, but it closed like on the 31st of June, which was like on Tuesday, because today it's the 3rd, ne? It was on Tuesday. So, but it's limited, so maybe where the space, you know. And then even honors, yeah, but for second semester they're supposed to be opening. Probably they'll be announcing, there'll be an announcement on my Unisa around June. You can keep checking weekly, you know. yeah, but on my next video I'll update you guys, you know. So the other question is, how can I exceed when studying at Unisa? Exceed, okay, much, okay. What, okay, this question what actually means for those like who might not understand is that, you know, like at Unisa, when like you left with 12 modules, let's say it's your final year, but you have 12 modules, maybe you failed two or you just didn't do the two modules, and now you have to register. But in that whole year, to complete your qualifications, you just left with 12 modules. So what you can do is that you can do five. Oh, let's say you'd left with 12 or 11, né? To complete in a year, right? You can do 5 one semester and do 7 or 6. You can exceed with just 2 modules on top of the 5, you know. So 10 modules. There's 2, but only got your final semester. And I've said this. Please go check out my previous video for, like, you know, because there's a form you sign a DS, I don't know, something. I'll just check it out and show you guys. But yeah, how does it feel? How does it feel like to have a degree at the age of 20? Guys, I'm currently 21. Like, the girl is growing. How does it feel? It feels great, you know, finishing in record time, ne? Because I really worked so hard, guys. Like, yeah, it feels great, I guess. Because it was like, but it just, because in matric, I finished at the age of 17, right? For me, it was like, I'm always the youngest, you know, I'm always the youngest. Whatever, my group of friends, I'm always the youngest. Whatever, I'm always the youngest. Like, my parents are forcing me to study law and actually want to study media. What can I, or something related to media, what can I do? Go for what you want. Like, guys, please go for things that you want to do, not what your parents want to do or want you to study. Let me just say that, you know, because your parent won't be the one studying, you'll be the one studying. Like, that's the reality. So please do something you love. Please study, like, something you actually like have interest in. Hey, I want my son to be a doctor. Hey, when can I go? Like, you're just not interested in medicine, or you're just not a fan of blood, or maybe you don't even qualify for that. You're looking into other things, or your heart is just not there. Please just do something you love. Like, about this thing of parents and all that, of parents forcing kids to do courses their kids don't want to do. It's not okay, because kids end up struggling with these courses, you know, passing and all that, and it affects their mental health. So parents should be considerate and just let kids be, you know. Like, it's not fair to even put a child in such a position. I think parents should sit down with their kids and be like, what do you actually want to study? Yes, you can suggest the course, but if your kid is not interested, they're not. That's where it ends, you know. Hey guys, like, it's not fair. I wouldn't ever do that to my kids. Like, anyway, what would you advise someone who is stuck at home with a diploma but has no motivation? Like, if you have no motivation, please go watch my 2 recent videos, ne? Especially the fact that you have a diploma. Like, there are even people who have degrees, ne? When I got degrees, who got bachelors in matric, but they still feel like, you know, I don't want to go to school. Though they have the marks. Because some people think school is just not for them, which is okay, but I'm that person. I'll just give it a try. If it's not working out, then it's okay. But if you feel like school is not for you, that's okay. But for someone who doesn't have motivation, look for things that you want to achieve. Like, have goals, set goals. Let me just put it that way. Set goals, you know. It can even be a car. Like, guys, I told you guys, like, what my goals were, especially when studying cars. I'm a fan of cars, like your Audi A3s, the Jeep Grand Cherokee SLT8, your Range Rovers. Like, guys, you know, like, such things. Like, just imagine yourself like being in that car. Look at taxing, like, guys, you know how it hurts having headphones on and you're in a taxi, looking outside the window, seeing other women passing by driving, you're playing the song, whereas that song should be playing in your car and all that. Like, just motivate yourself. Look for things that will motivate you, like, you know, because not everybody will motivate you. That's the reality. Like, you have to, like, pick yourself up and know what you want, because as soon as you know what you want, you'll work towards that. But first you need to set a goal, because without goals, like, wow. This was not a question, but rather just saying that I wish you could upload more content. I really like you and I really look up to you. Thank you guys. Like, I've been getting love, Ned, from a lot of you guys, and thank you. Yo, it really means a lot. The comments, the DMs, like, yo, guys, like, it really means a lot. I'll try. Not that I'll try. Okay, I will upload more content and I'll do my best. I'm one person who struggles to focus when I'm stressed. Because I'm going through a lot and I'm even getting depressed. What can I do? Stress will always be there. We just need to learn how to manage it. Like, whether we like it or not. Like, you can be the richest man on earth, but stress will always be there. Money makes life easier. Like, that's a fact. But certain things, like, they'll always be there. Stress will always be there. Problems will always be there, ne? So I don't know how can I say for, like, you can deal with it, like, find ways, just do things that are therapeutic, that you find therapeutic. As I said, chilling alone, going out with friends, anything, like, do anything that makes you happy, guys. Like, please do anything that makes you happy for your mental health once in a while. Everything, like, the one thing I recently started doing was going to movies alone. I haven't went to a restaurant. Okay, I went to a restaurant alone the other day, like, which was great. Like, guys, learn to do things alone. Let's stop relying on friends or relationships or partners, to do things. Let's say I want to go for a movie, but Mang is not, like, going with me, so I'm not gonna go. No, go watch that movie. Like, I went there alone this other time. I went to the cinema alone, and it's something I want to continue doing. Going to restaurants alone, I enjoyed going, like, shopping alone or checking out stuff, those kind of things. Anything that makes you happy, anything for your mental health, like, please do it. I'm not saying be reckless, but just be responsible and just put yourself first every time. Yeah. So guys, I think I've said a lot. Like, I answered some of the questions via my DMs, so that, like, those videos not, like, very very long, but thank you guys for tuning in. I just hope that you've learned a thing or two from this video, and thank you so much for watching. You can expect more very soon. I'll be uploading, let's say, next month, because I don't want to say mid-June. But yeah, I just hope to make a difference in some way or the other. Thank you for tuning in. Like, please do not forget to subscribe. Like, guys, it doesn't cost anything, so please just click on the subscribe button. Don't be a hater. And yeah, kindly like. And I know you're supposed to do this at the beginning of your video, but for those who are you, I hope you're here to stay. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah.